Welcome back to GOO ROO Beauty. I am Jodi and I have an enormous makeup collection. I get asked all the time for an update of my makeup collection and I would love to do that for you, but first I need to put away all of my makeup. My collection's gotten way out of hand and it is well overdue for a cleanup. So I saw Tati from Glamour Life Guru do a makeup graveyard series. I thought that was a fantastic idea just to go through products that I do own and what I think of them. I'll share with you whether I like them, whether I'll get rid of them, and I will hope to also do, with appropriate products, do a bit of a blog sale, and I'll figure that all out once I'm through with my makeup graveyard series. There will be quite a lot of products though that I will be looking at getting rid of and also selling, so stay tuned for that. Today we will be looking at my eyeshadow palette collection. If you want to see what will stay and what has reached its time to go, keep on watching. Today we are looking at my smaller eyeshadow palettes, and these are primarily drugstore type brands. Sleek, Wet n Wild, Milani, Savvy, Elf. I've got some NYX, I've got more Wet n Wild, Maybelline. So without any further ado, I'll share with you what I plan to keep and what I plan on getting rid of. First up front, we've got some eyeshadow palettes from Sleek. This is what they look like. We've got Storm on the bottom and Sunset up top. These are really great quality, affordable eyeshadows. We've got decent pigmentation and a nice range of colors. I'm gonna put these in the probably will keep pile. This is the original Sleek eyeshadow palette and then the Au Naturel. I think I reviewed this back in the day. I tell you, I never reach for these palettes anymore. You know what? I'm gonna put these Sleek palettes in the find a new home pile. I do never reach for them. They were great quality eyeshadows, but it's time to find a new home for them. Moving on now, we've got some Wet n Wild Color Icon palettes. This is the Comfort Zone. I have really enjoyed this one in its time. I will be keeping a hold of that one. Same with the Petal Pusher. That is a nice range of purples and pinky shades. I will keep that one. And then finally, the Blue Had Me at Hello. You know what? It's time that I actually pass that one along. Next up, I've got the Going in the Wild. This one was sent to me by a friend. I will keep a hold of that. I also have an old Physicians Formula eyeshadow duo. I will actually be throwing that one out. And this was a nice one I quite enjoyed from Bourjois. This is a Smoky Eyes Trio. I loved, loved, loved that olive and gold shade. But you know what? Not reaching for those either. I'm going to pop that in the find a new home pile. This is from the Gemma Kid line of makeup. Just figuring out how to open that. We've got a pop-up lid and a nice range of neutral shadows. I won't be keeping that. A couple of Mironess eyeshadows, the Pearl Crush creaseless eyeshadows. I don't even know what that is called. This one is called Keshi Pearls. They are actually quite nice eyeshadows from memory, but it is time to say goodbye to those. These are eyeshadows that I have had for some time from Milani. It's an eyeshadow quad, and this one is called Wild Violet. A beautiful assortment of purple eyeshadows, but again, I never reach for them. This is Touch of Brown. I did use this one quite a bit back in the day. Again, nice assortment of shades. Earthly Delights and Sedona Sunset. This one was my very, very favorite. You can see I used quite a bit of these. I will say goodbye to these eyeshadows though. A couple from Elf. These are eyeshadow quads that are really quite small in size. We've got one in Silver Lining, and then this one is called Butternut. I quite enjoyed Butternut, but it is time to say goodbye. Also, it's time to say goodbye to these ones from Milani. We've got the Runway Eyes Fashion Shadows, Couture in Purples, Glamorous Gems, Backstage Basics, and Designer Browns. I really quite enjoyed this Designer Browns palette. You can see it's got quite a bit of powder all over it. I think you had to work a little bit to get enough pigment built up of these shadows, but they were nice shades. It's time to say goodbye. All right, we're working on a really great ratio of keep versus give away. This is an Elf trio called Bombshell Brown. Time to give that one away too. We've got an LA Colors, the 6-color metallic eyeshadow called Dreamy. Time to give that one away. I've got a really nice one from Revlon. It's called Custom Eyes, Naturally Glamorous. I really quite enjoyed that range. I will keep that one. Another one just like the Milani's, but this one is from Face of Australia, Opulent Eyes eyeshadow palette, and it's called Rich and Famous. Time to say goodbye. Something from L'Oreal. I think I really enjoyed this one called Subtle Berries, however many years ago that was. Time to throw that one away. I've got a Bronze Smoky Look Kit from NYX. I quite enjoyed this tiny little travel-friendly pack of bronzy shades. We've got a range of finishes there. I might just keep that one. Some Body Shop Shimmer Cubes, Think Pink, Live Lilac, Go Violet, and Tint It Pink. This was a gift from a friend. I will be keeping my hands on that one. From, I think, Physicians Formula from memory, their matte collection in Quartz Quartet. Time to throw that one out. And a NYX Love in Paris eyeshadow palette. This is in Je ne sais quoi. I was not particularly impressed with the quality of these eyeshadows, and I will be saying goodbye to that. Moving on to some Maybelline eyeshadows now. We have, oh, this is actually quite a nice palette. The Sun Baked Neutrals palette. A really nice range of eyeshadow shades in there, but I will be giving that one away. Some lovely Eye Studio eyeshadow palettes. Coral Oasis, Irresistibly Ivy, Mad for Mauve, Give Me Gold, Smoky Night. Some great shades there. I will probably get rid of those. It is time to say goodbye to those. I've got another Mironess palette here, no name on it, a nice trio of shades. It is time to say goodbye to that one. A CoverGirl Quad in Country Woods. I might just keep my hands on that one. A Maybelline Quad in Stylish Smokes Natural Smokes. A great quad there. I will keep that one. I've got some Maybelline Eye Studio Color Explosion palettes. These are all really quite nice. Quite small little pans though. Caffeine Rush, a beautiful range of shades with a nice diamond shimmery color in there. I'll keep that one. One in Pink Punch, again a nice range of plums and pinks. This blue one is called Blue Blowout. And then this one with some vibrant purples, Amethyst Ablaze. I'll keep my hands on the Color Explosions. And then a cult product on YouTube for a while there. Drugstore makeup. Look at the packaging coming apart. Fantastic. This is Shimmering Sands, a lovely neutral trio that people went crazy for back in the day. I've got to keep that one just for souvenirs sake. Another trio from CoverGirl. This one is called Gold Sunset. I'll keep that one too. Drama Eyes. I'll keep my hands on that one for now. And finally back to Maybelline, we've got the Stylish Smokes Charcoal Smokes Quad. I'll keep my hands on that one. Moving on to some randoms here, I've got a BYS Metallics Brown eyeshadow palette. Some really shimmery golden bronzes. I will keep my hands on that. An eyeshadow quad called Mocha palette from Models Prefer. Time to move that one on. Shady Lady eyeshadow quad in the shade Bronze from Sports Girl. Time to say goodbye to that. Aussie drugstore brand Coral Colors. A little eyeshadow quad in the shade Mally Spice. Time to move that one on too. Some Physicians Formula Baked Collection eyeshadow trios. These are wet and dry shadows that are really actually quite nice. I've never used this one. It's the Baked Berries. Gorgeous shades. I might actually keep my hands on that. Also one in Baked Spices. That is a lovely range of brown, peach, and a peachy bronzy shade. Again, drugstore packaging, can't beat it. I might actually move that trio on. And then this little purpley one called Baked Sweets, a nice range of purples and plums. I might move that one on too. A couple of eyeshadow quads from designer brands. This is their quad Mother Earth. This was an okay quality of eyeshadow, nothing spectacular. And then this one here is in the shades Brilliant Browns. It's time to move these ones on. Also a couple of palettes from Sports Girl. Really nice, cute, sort of recycled looking packaging. The Wild Whisperer eyeshadow quad. That's what that one looks like. Time to be moving that one on. And also the Dream Catcher eyeshadow quad, and I'll be moving that one on as well. I have a couple of eyeshadow quads from L'Oreal. This one here is the Coral Craze Wear Infinite eyeshadow quad. Time to move that one on. And finally the Wear Infinite eyeshadow quad in Bronze Bliss. Lovely shades, not current, not relevant to me or my collection. I will pass those ones on. We're doing pretty well here, just two more little containers to go. Some 10-pan eyeshadow palettes from NYX. For Your Eyes Only Mysterious Browns. The Runway Collection Champagne and Caviar. Smoky Eyes. the Runway Collection Catwalk. Some real bronzy, peachy shades there. I'm going to keep the Champagne and Caviar and the Catwalk eyeshadow palettes, and I'm going to be passing on the For Your Eye Color Brown and the Smoky Eyes palettes. Some eyeshadow palettes here from Australis, Paparazzi Perfect High Definition Eyeshadow, A-Lister Sister, and Snap Attack. I'll be passing those. Moving on now to some Wet n Wild Color Icon eyeshadow palettes. I was a bit of a collector for a while there. I'm Getting Sunburnt, Walking on Eggshells, Knock on Wood, Don't Steal My Thunder, The Gilded Age, beautiful limited edition palette there. I got Good Jeans, and Cool as a Cucumber. I will actually keep my hands on those Wet n Wild Color Icon trios. And then I've also got some 6-pan palettes. These were really sought after in their time. I have completely lost the name of this eyeshadow palette, but I do love it. Vanity. I've lost the name of this one. Maybe Green Ivy or something like that. This one's called Greed. Lust. I've lost the name of this one. Oh, can't remember the name of this one, but it was, I think, part of their limited edition Christmas collection. Silent Treatment. Loved, loved, loved this taupe shade. And Sweet as Candy. I will get rid of Sweet as Candy. I will keep Silent Treatment. I will keep this Night Elfie type palette. I will keep this one. I will keep Lust. I will get rid of Greed. I will keep this greeny bluey one, interesting shades there. I'll keep Vanity, and I'll keep this one. Maybe this was called Golden Goddess, I can't remember. And then from the trios, I will keep Cool as Cucumber. I've got Good Jeans, The Gilded Age. I will not keep Don't Steal My Thunder. I will keep Knock on Wood, Walking on Eggshells, and I'm Getting Sunburned. And finally, to finish out the drawer, I've got some eyeshadow palettes from NYX. These are all trios. Dune, GOO ROO, Nude Taupe Dark Brown, Highlight Brown and Suede, Yellow Pearl Antiqued Gold and Golden, Honeycomb, Aloha Mink Brown and Deep Bronze. I'm just going to keep 2 of those eyeshadow palettes, the Yellow Pearl Antique Gold and Golden trio, and then this one here, which is called the GOO ROO trio. All the others I will be passing on, and that is my inexpensive eyeshadow palette drawer done. I'll just put everything back in so you can see what it looks like now I have culled out the do not needs. All right, we've got a much more manageable amount of eyeshadows here. I think this is still too much. We will wait for a second round of culling here for this eyeshadow collection. But essentially, I've just got my Wet n Wild Color Icon 6-pan and trio eyeshadow palettes here. A couple of trios from NYX. Maybelline Stylish Smokes eyeshadow quads here. Some CoverGirl trios and quads. The Maybelline Color Explosion palettes. A little Physicians Formula Baked eyeshadow trio, my shimmer cubes from the Body Shop, and then I've got here my Wet n Wild Color Icon 8-pan eyeshadow palettes, a couple of 10-pan from NYX CYS Metallic, my Revlon Custom Eyes, and then finally my little NYX Smoky Look Kit. Stay tuned. I've got more drugstore eyeshadow palettes of a slightly bigger size, as well as some higher end eyeshadow palettes. Look out for those videos coming your way very, very soon. So there you go, another episode of my GOO ROO Makeup Graveyard series. Thank you, Tati, for the inspiration. If you enjoyed this, definitely give the video a thumbs up. I hope that you enjoyed seeing which products have reached their time to go, as well as the favorites that are definitely staying in the collection. Let me know what products you have enjoyed from that category, as well as what products you have gotten rid of before they have been finished. I would love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching. Have yourself a beautiful day. Don't forget, you are gorgeous. Don't just look beautiful, be it. Have a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Bye.